Welcome to Jay's Gamepad, everybody, and all my fellow G's out there. Welcome back. Welcome. Today we are going to be doing a unboxing of a figurine that I purchased off eBay for a lovely price. So I actually purchased two figurines and one of them turned up early, so I thought, you know what, let's do an unboxing. So do you know what, let's just start this thing. Okay then, this is the package. As you can see, children, do not play with knives. Very dangerous, you know. Get your parents to do this for you if need be. So let's open this up, because I haven't opened it at all. Whoever sent it went hard with the, actually let me move this mic a little bit out of the way, that's better. Yeah, whoever sent this laced it up with the brown tape. Like, they weren't playing around, man. They weren't playing around at all. Okay. And cut this. Be careful, because I don't want to damage the content inside. Okay. Okay then. Move that to the side. Let's go. So obviously it's not coming in the original box, but you know what, I don't particularly care. So let's move this out of the way. I will be keeping this for when I want to send shit to other people, but yeah, comes in handy. Okay then. So so it was well packaged, very well packaged. No complaints there. So as you can probably see, bam! Let's go. We have got Aiden Pearce to join the family, to join the collection of man's figurines. You know what I'm saying? Actually, let me have a look at him. Let me make sure there isn't any issues, any damage, anything broken off. Okay, everything's all in order. Yeah, it's nice. Now let's have a look at the detail. Let's have a look at this detail. Now the funny thing is here is that I've never really been particularly a big fan of Aiden Pearce, to be honest with you. He featured in Watch Dogs 2. Obviously he was the main character from Watch Dogs 1, but he featured in Watch Dogs 2. You see him. And in Watch Dogs Legion, he's got a big role to play in the DLC with him and Wrench. And I just thought to myself, you know what, I have to get him now, and I have to get him because I've kind of grown to like his character. At first, I didn't particularly like his character very much, but I've grown to really like him as a character. It's just weird. It's like the older he's got through the games and stuff, the more I seem to like his character. I don't know, but yeah, man. So for those that might not be aware, I picked this up off eBay. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I picked this up for, let me think. So originally they were trying to sell, I think the seller was trying to sell this for, I think it was for £20, not including post and package. I think including post and package, it worked out to be about £5, something like that, £4.90 something, something like that. So it's about £5, I was to say. But he had a make a bid or offer. So I just said, so I wrote a little note basically saying, do you know what? If you sell this for £15, I'll buy it off you right now, innit? And he was just like, alright then, cool. So he sold for £15, including post and package, and bam, I got this figurine, which is really cool because everywhere else was way more expensive. When I buy figurines and stuff, so figurines of collector's edition, I tend to only want to do it where there's got a bit where it says make an offer. I'm not trying to bid for it because bidding for it is just long. But when it comes to making offers, I'm perfectly fine with doing that. You can always knock off £5, £10, £15 maybe, depending on how much the figurine is. And it's always a good idea as well to kind of do a price comparison. So what I tend to do is that I tend to go on like Gumtree, for example, see if they've got any figurines there, how much people are selling it there for. I look at what other people are selling the figurines for on eBay as well. I also go to CEX, which is a second-hand outlet over here in the UK. They also sell collector's editions and figurines and stuff, so I compare it. I mean, I compare the prices and stuff, and that's how I'm able to, you know, negotiate with them and make constructive offers, should I say, in terms of like how much I want the figurine for. And sometimes I actually use that. I say, well, you know, if you go to CEX, for example, because I tend to prefer to only buy like collector's editions and figurines over here in the UK, because it's easier, it's more cheaper, you ain't got to pay for customs and stuff. Most of the time posting package from abroad can be quite expensive as well, so it's a bit of a hassle, and most of the time you end up waiting way longer than normal, you know, like way longer than a week, you know, so it's so annoying. I ordered this on a Sunday, if I'm not mistaken, and it literally came out on a Wednesday, and that's really, really good. So that's another reason why I prefer to order locally. But yeah, and also sometimes, like when I leave a message, I say, well, other people are selling it for so and so, you know what I'm saying? So look, if you want to take it off your hands right now, then this is the maximum I'm willing to offer. And most of the time you tend to find that a lot of people that are like, well, a lot of sellers that are selling things like collector's editions or figurines and stuff, or statues on eBay, they've had it for a while, and then sometimes get to a point where they just want to get rid of it. Also, what you need to look out for when you're buying figurines as well, collector's edition, you kind of need to like trying to buy it. So for example, if a game doesn't particularly do that well, like i.e. Cyberpunk 2077, for example, the collector's edition was £250, if I'm not mistaken. It might be a bit more, but it's quite expensive. The game's come out, it's been out for a year now, or like over a year, or however long it's been. But you find, if you go on eBay right now, you find people trying to sell just the figurine alone for like 60, 70, 80 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Because of the fact that they're trying to recoup, because they've probably deemed that, well, the game wasn't worth it, the whole collector's edition wasn't worth it. Like when it came down to it, I think the main thing is that the game needs to drive that. So because of that, the figurine actually is selling for quite cheap. I mean, considering if it was a popular game, like for example, The Last of Us Part 1, there was a collector's edition for that. The game is like one of the best games I've ever played. Not in terms of just the gameplay, but more to do with the story, the characters and the narrative. Beautiful games, beautiful storytelling. But because of that increased the price for the actual collector's edition. Now you can't go anywhere and pick up the figurine alone for any less than at least £1,000, maybe £900 if you're lucky, if you're supremely lucky. So sometimes if you're looking for something, sometimes it's best just to wait and you know, and kind of like see if the game does well or whatever it's gonna be, and you can pick up like stuff like this for like relatively cheap. Like this had a lot of hype when Watch Dogs 1 first came out. Then it came out, and it kind of got like torn to shreds a bit in the critics and stuff, in terms of like what they showed before, in terms of the trailers and stuff, and what the game actually was. So this was kind of expensive at first, but it's dropped down a lot in price, and I'm really happy because Aiden's gonna go up there with Wrench and Marcus Holloway, so that is beautiful. So yeah, man, I just thought I'd do a unboxing of this. As you can see, like, it looks clean, it looks amazing, there is no damage, there is no issues, you know. And yeah, the detail to the figurine as a whole looks amazing. And you know, and another reason I wanted to get this, because Watch Dogs Legion doesn't have a main character. You basically can make your character, pick characters off the street and make him your main character. That's cool, but there isn't a specific main character. And because Aiden Pearce and Wrench appeared in Watch Dogs Legion, and I don't have I don't have Aiden, and like I said, I've grown to like him as a character, I thought, fuck it, let me just get him. So yeah, man. So that is the figurine of Aiden Pearce. This is the unboxing. Yeah, man, I'm really happy with that. I picked it up for really, really cheap, considering. I think a lot of other people were selling it for like £25, £30, not including post and package. So I think I got myself a bargain. I saved myself at least £10, which is really, really good. So yeah. Anyway, so that was the unboxing of Watch Dogs main character Aiden Pearce, which is now in the first major DLC for Watch Dogs Legion. I'm really happy with the purchase. I'm really happy with how much it cost me, and yeah, I mean, I hope it's helped you in some shape or form in terms of figuring out like when to buy figurines, how to buy it, how to go about it to increase your chances of getting what you want, basically. Because I'm a collector. Like this is one thing. Like I love, like if it's a game that I've got and I love playing, then I want the collector's edition. If I haven't already purchased the collector's edition previously, or maybe I can't afford it because it might have been like mad expensive, then there is hope. Especially like I do know a lot of people that buy a collector's edition, they really just want the figurine and the game, but you know, the extra stuff is just a bonus. Sometimes it's expensive and you can't really afford it, and I understand that. And me personally, like, I'm a person that, yeah, I've got extra resources and whatever finances to buy these things, but it doesn't mean that I want to waste money buying certain things. If I feel like that I can pick up just the figurine later on by itself for a cheaper price than spending £200 or £150 or something, like, you know, then I'm gonna do that. I am gonna do that. And sometimes if a game does really well, like Marvel Spider-Man, for example, they would just sell the figurine, the collector's edition figurine by itself. That was a bonus. But with Aiden, they didn't do that. I think it was only with the with the collector's edition. So yeah, man, really happy with my purchase again. And again, I hope it was helpful. So if you like this video, again, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification if you like man's content or any of my content. You can also hit me up on the social, Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch, Jay's Gamepad across the board. You ain't got to tap, press anything else but that. Check out my Instagram, because I drop different content on there, different videos, you know, like when I'm out and about and I see random games and stuff, or go and CX, and you know, I take pictures, do videos of certain things, you know what I mean. Was a different kind of content on my Instagram, so check out my Instagram. It was worth doing that. And Twitch, if you want to see my gameplay and stuff, you know, me live streaming, playing certain games like that I love, like Watch Dogs 2, one of my favorite games of all time. So yeah, anyway, and also if you want to hit me up on PlayStation, then my gamer tag, or whatever you want to call it, is MrGhostProtocol. You see me there if you want, see me there. And yeah, I guess I will see you and speak to you real soon. Peace.